Let's see if we get it off. Oh my gosh, guys, we get it off. Look at this. Watch what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. The main event here. So I was doing a little bit of building for another Spikemuth Cup team. I'm probably gonna play with the older one some too, because I really like it, but I wanted to try something new here. This is the team here. I'm gonna go down some of the stats and the moves and stuff like that. If you don't care about that stuff, I'll timestamp the battles down below. We actually had some really good battles for this team. They actually came out really well, so I hope you guys enjoy those. But in the meantime, I wanted to use Moltres again. I never actually got to use, especially the shiny Galar one. I got to use the shiny Articuno and the shiny Zapdos on the channel, but I never got to use this one. So I actually want to get a chance to do that. It's a very standard set. It's just max speed, max special attack, Fire Wrath, Air Slash, Nasty Plot, Protect, Citrus Berry for the extra Berserk boost. I'm thinking about changing some of the speeds into putting it into bulk to make that because a bulky Moltres is a good Moltres. And the Citrus Berry giving us that double chance at Berserk boost plus potential Nasty Plots is really good. Feeney's on the team just because I'm confident in Feeney against like anything, even against like Rillabooms. I'm good against I'm good with Feeney. Feeney's is one of my all-time favorite monsters to use competitively, especially in formats like this where like the power is not super hard hitting, so Feeney can survive a lot of hits. This 172 allows us to outspeed a lot of things. Like you can outspeed some most Rillaboom builds outside of grassy terrain, of course. You outspeed a lot of the speedier Incineroar, so you can get that muddy water off in its face. It's really good, and it has all this bulk. Not crazy high special attack, but they have Calm Mind, which is very easy to get up in this format. So it does work out. Leftovers, because the health recovery is good. It just makes Feeney so consistent, and people have to think whether or not you're going to protect Calm Mind or attack with it. It's like a triple threat, and it's really good to have. The Indeedee initially got put in this team because I wanted something to help facilitate nasty plots with the Moltres. It's funny because in the battles you'll see I actually use all the other mons more than Moltres, so I had to get back to that. But it was meant to facilitate nasty plots with the Moltres. The original version of this team was a bit fake out weak. Indeedee helps fix that. I had Raichu, which was good for like a lucky matchups, but it was struggling against other stuff. Indeedee, a bulkier mon with Helping Hand. You can follow me, get a nasty plot. You can Helping Hand to get the extra damage on stuff like Fire Wrath or Air Slash. Heal Pulse is actually really good for Moltres as well, because you can get those Berserk boosts, right? So you get more health back, and then they damage you. You go back down past half, you get another boost. So it just really starts to pile up. Whimsicott, because the team, especially the previous version of the team, had no speed control. So even with Raichu, a Lucky and Electro Web, which is killing us. So we had to do something about that. So Whimsicott with the Tailwind and Trick Room for this set is really good because Indeedee doesn't have any speed in it. Although Tapu Fini does have speed in it, it doesn't outspeed like the fast mons, right? So it still underspeeds those. And then it has like a stack, right? So I don't have to rely on stack to be the only Trick Room setter for itself. I can bring out the Whimsicott. They think a Tailwind is coming because it's a faster mine. I maybe paired it with something like Moltres for speed. Whole time I may click Trick Room, and then I'll bring the stack in, and the stack will already be set up, so I don't have to worry about that. It has Encore and Energy Ball. Energy Ball because I already have Fairy damage with Moonblast on the Fini, and I don't have any Grass damage, so I kind of wanted to have Grass damage for opposing Water types. I didn't want to get caught lacking against those, especially against like Rain teams and stuff like that. So Tailwind plus Energy Ball is good for Rain, especially those Swift Swimmers. So like Kingdra can't do anything against like Tapu Fini. There's some other, like, was it Ludicolo is pretty strong against us, but we can deal with that with our flying types. So it's good anti-rain team for sure. Encore just to deal with all that annoying stuff that people like to do. Encore just gets you stuck in your move and you can't do nothing. Very standard stack attacker set, Trick Room. I need to change this finally. So in the battles, because the battles happened already. This is supposed to be Rock Slide. Even though Rock Blast is actually pretty good. Actually does really good. But I like having the spread damage of Rock Slide. I like to be able to hit both mons in case one protects. So Rock Slide, Body Press is good for the Incense. Especially if you get intimidated, you can also still do big damage or crazy high defense stat. So the defense stat is the highest too. So when we get those beast boosts, we will get the increased body press damage. Giant Paw because it's stab and we're really slow. Obviously, we have 0 and a negative nature to maximize damage on that. Just really good. The Articuno, Shiny Galar. Question of the day. Favorite Kanto bird. I know I'm using the Galar ones, but I want to know your favorite Kanto bird. Articuno is my favorite Kanto bird. which is why I like the shiny one. I think I said this in the outro too. I like the shiny Galar Articuno a lot, so I use it. I have it. I'm gonna use it on this team. So you're actually gonna see this thing get to do some pretty cool stuff. The Adrenaline Orb plus competitive basically means Incineroar, you do nothing, because this team here, when people see it, it screams like, "Yo, I'm bringing Incineroar to this game," because they want to fake out the Whimsicott, right? They want to resist moves from Moltres. They want to be able to fake out other stuff. They want to Dark type move into Articuno and Indeedee. They want to parting shot the Feeny, like, because Feeny's probably not going to knock out an Incineroar in turn one anyway. So they want to fake it out. They want to parting shot it. So if I lead the Articuno and they lead their Incineroar, I get a +2 in special attack and a +1 in speed. And then if I have the Indeedee, I can just start spamming Expanding Force, or I can like air slash stuff. I can like follow me with the Indeedee on that turn, or Helping Hand, but I could follow me with it to get off, to make sure that they can't they haven't parting shot, but like Dark type move me with their Incin while I spam Expanding Force to their opponent. Actually, really good stuff. So that's kind of like how the team functions as a whole. You'll get to see more of it in the battles, which are coming up right now. So just click a like for your boy and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the first battle. Peace. Okay, so they got Sand, which could be annoying. They have Trick Room, which could also be annoying. I think if I lead Whimsicott here, though, Whimsicott Feeny actually feels pretty safe. Whimsicott Indeedee feels pretty safe too. I think I'm gonna go Whimsicott Feeny. I'm gonna have the stack here, and then as my fourth, I don't know how well a Psychic type does, but I could use Expanding Force. I could. Moltres could be okay though, still, right? It might be the Indeedee though. It might be the Indeedee. No, I need to go with ooh, this is tough. Heal Pulse and Follow Me and Helping Hand could be good though. Let's actually go with this. Ooh, that's pretty loud. So they went with Sand. Going with Sand is fine. Focus Sash. The reason going with Sand is fine is because I can just go for Trick Room here. And then I can just Muddy Water, right? I can Muddy Water to get some damage off. And then even if they knock something out, I can get the stack in. And I think they just protected with the Excadrill. That's actually really good for me. Do they Dragon Dance? They Weakness Policy. They Rock Slide. And we Flinch, which is not good at all. That is actually really bad. Flinching is the worst case scenario. So I just go for the Trick Room again. And I protect here. Yep, I just gotta protect. That's all I can really do here. That kind of just cost us big time. Zapdos is good. Zapdos is good. I wonder if they even have Earthquake. So the reason that I'm okay now is I can bring in this Indeedee, and now I can actually just follow me. I can follow me now, so they can't actually do anything with the Zapdos. I just protected last turn, right? So I'm gonna follow me, and I'm gonna Muddy Water here, get some more damage off on this Tyranitar. If I get an accuracy drop, that'd be ideal. They might just go for Earthquake now, though. Thunderbolt into the Indeedee makes sense. I missed the Zapdos, which is not good. I'm getting a lot of bad RNG right now. Between these misses and these flinches. I didn't expect to see Sand at all. I didn't expect to see Sand at all. So I bring the stack in. The thing with the stack is that it kind of incentivizes them to go for high horsepower Earthquake. This is my chance to get Trick Room off, though, so I'm going to go for it. I'm definitely going to go for it. And I probably just protect the Indeedee here now. Not the Indeedee, the Tapu Fini. Yeah, that's just a safe play. Oh, that was very safe. Superpower is very, very good to see. That's why it's good to see, because we get the we get this off. And I'm pretty sure I can get this Tyranitar out of here. And I can get a Calm Mind up. That might help me survive. If I get this Calm Mind up, it'll help me survive. So I'm gonna body press right here. And I'm gonna Calm Mind. Because I can't take the Zapdos out, right? Not in this turn. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't need to. I just body press. We get a defense boost. So now body press will do more next turn. And we get a Calm Mind up. This is turning around for us. Hold on. Who do they have up next? Mimikyu is not great to see here. But I have Rock Blast instead of Rock Slide, and that's not what I'm supposed to have. I'm just gonna Rock Blast the Zapdos anyway, because that's really the issue here. And I'm probably just going to Muddy Water. I'm just gonna take the damage. If I get one more hit, it's all right because Muddy Water gets. Oh my gosh, we miss again. That's gonna cost us the game. We're gonna lose right off that because they're gonna reverse Trick Room. They just Eerie Impulse and a Will-O-Wisp. Wait a second. They Will-O-Wisp. That actually helps a great deal. Gonna Gyro Ball this thing. I'm not gonna miss. I want to Moonblast to guarantee I get rid of the Zapdos, but I want to pick up these KOs. And the Zapdos might just protect. So it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna miss another Muddy Water anyway. I could have Calm Minded though. I could have Calm Minded. Shadow Sneak is never gonna be enough there. That's actually a bad play. Why is it that they're going before me? Is that a really slow Zapdos? So they are probably going to protect here, right? Unless they're AV. Because what are they? I'm going to Calm Mind to get some attack back. They Swords Dance. Oh, I could have just Muddy Watered. So they know I want to protect here. So they're probably going to Swords Dance again, right? I'm a Muddy Water on them. Oh, I'm faster. That extra drill is not fast. Okay, we lost, but it's those area impulses that did me in, and I missed the Zapdos a couple times. If I didn't miss the Zapdos, it would have not got a chance to do all those area impulses. So it's okay. Can we get another one? See if we get another one. Hopefully this, because sometimes when I use Showdown, it like lags a bit, but it looks like it's doing all right now. So they have Rain, which is really fast. They have Trick Room. They have nothing for Stack if I put Stack in the back. And if I leave like Whimsicott, I'm actually gonna leave Whimsicott Articuno here. I'm gonna leave Whimsy and Artie. I'm gonna have Stack. And then Rain actually benefits Feeny really well. So I'm gonna bring that. Feeny does really good into their team. Let's see if we get it off. Oh my gosh, guys, we get it off. Look at this. Watch what happens. So Artie gets +2 in special attack and +1 in speed because of the adrenaline orb. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to Tailwind here. And then I could protect because they might switch in, right? Yeah, they might just switch in. I'm faster than Barraskewda if they don't switch in. So this is good either way. I'm expanding fortune to the Barraskewda. Okay, that works for me. Cause I'm faster than Barraskewda at +1. They quit. We will take that win, brother. We will take that win. Let's go. Let's get another game in here. What's going on? That worked out swimmingly. Usually when I have recording on Showdown, I got Showdown in front of me and my OBS to this side. So pardon me if I'm looking this way just to make sure everything's on the up and up over there. I'm going to go for it again. The Incineroar looks good and I can Psychic Spam. So I'm going to go for the Artie. Should I go for the Whims though? Because I don't need Tailwind, right? And they can't change this rain except for with Verindidi. Even if they have Psychic Expanding Force though, I have Expanding Force too. So I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna bring Feeny. That feels really good. I'll bring my own stack, and then I could bring my Moltres. That feels good. That feels good. That feels good. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get it off again? Are we gonna get it off again? So because I'm +2 here, because I'm +2, right? What I'm actually gonna go for is Expanding Force into Porygon. And maybe Calm Mind. Do I go for Expanding Force or do I go for Air/Flinch? Go for the Air/Flinch, and let's go for the Muddy Water here. Yeah, we'll take that. If I had brought my Indeedee though, I would have swapped in my oh, we missed the Incin. How many Muddy Waters am I gonna miss? That's just not the wave, bro. Let's see if let's go for our own Trick Room. And I'm gonna Combine here. They can't go for a parting shot on me. Maybe they have a dark type move, but if they do, that's fine because I'll get off this Combine anyway. So if I get off this Combine, I'm still in great shape. Foul Play is not doing anything to me. Parting shot into Feeny is perfect. That's actually perfect. Because now they can't switch the Incineroar back in. I get a Combine up, so I still get my special attack back. And I just Trick Room back on them. That turn worked out swimmingly. So I don't know what's stopping me here from getting off this Air/Slash into Porygon. I'm not sure what the Amoonguss actually does for them. I get to Calm Mind again for free as well. So I'm gonna go up +1, and I'm gonna have a really big special defense boost. Porygon Flinch, that's what we're looking for. Pollen Puff. Okay, that's a good play. I like that play. I'm gonna Air/Slash the Amoonguss though. And I'm gonna Calm Mind again. This Air/Slash the Amoonguss is gone. Yeah, it's gone. It's out of here. I'm gonna Calm Mind again. So now I'm +2, which is perfect. Here's the thing, right? They can't let the Articuno just do nothing, so I'm gonna protect it. I'm just gonna Muddy Water here. And let the Tapu Fini go to work. So Foul Play tries to come out, it does not come out. They use Snarl, which only brings me down to +1. So this Muddy Water will knock out the Incin. No, it will not. I actually don't have a lot of what's it called in this Incineroar. So I can actually just Trick Room here, right? And then I can just Muddy Water. Foul Play is not gonna do enough. Incineroar has to attack into me. It does it, so I'm still at +2. Feeny is at neutral, so I get the Muddy Water off. So now I can go for Air/Slashes into Porygon, and I can just go for Muddy Waters. I can get rid of this Incineroar now to actually just. Oh my goodness, we had went for Expanding Force. We probably would have KO'd there. We probably would have KO'd there, but we KO'd anyway. Articuno did so much work this game. Expanding Force into the stack, Muddy Water into the stack. If we hit both of these, it'll KO. They decide to just protect. They just protected, huh? I wonder what they're stalling for. Expanding Force, Muddy Water. Oh my gosh, that does so much into the stack. That does so much. Articuno was insane. Oh my gosh. It is actually insane how good this thing is. Oh my goodness, it's insane. I'm gonna do at least one more. That was crazy. I gotta build this on cart. Let me know in the comments below if you made it this far. Should I build this team on cart? I might have to make some changes, I'm not sure, but Articuno just being that good against like Incineroar, even though it has a type disadvantage, is actually insane. It does not make any sense how strong it is with competitive. All right, they have an Intimidator still. They do still have an Intimidator. I wonder who here does anything into my stack though. If I leave the Artie and I get off something into that they have any dark types? They have the they do have the Grimmsnarl. If I leave the Moltres though, how does that work out? I could just leave the stack though, right? I'll bring my Indeedee in the back, and then I'll bring my Feeny in the back. Okay, so this is like screens. So if I air slash this thing, I can probably just Trick Room to make the stack just be insane. Use Trick. What is it tricking me? Full Incense? That's annoying, but we can live with it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Gyro Ball this Grimmsnarl. Here we go with this stall stuff. This is actually very, very annoying to deal with. But that's actually really nice to deal with. That's really nice. Getting that defense boost is actually really good for us. That defense boost is really good. I don't know what this Tyrantrum has. Gonna get the Indeedee in here, and I think I'm gonna Trick Room because I want to get my speed control back. Since Stack Attacker can't go first in Trick Room anyway, I may as well just go ahead and reverse that. They just Leech Seed into another Pokemon. Who cares? We get to Trick Room back up. All right, so now I can actually Gyro Ball into the Tyrantrum again, right? I can actually follow me. It's a rock type. I could body press it since I have the yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna body press it. I just hope they don't switch into Runerigus. Rillaboom is fine. I can live with that. They probably go for like Crunch or something. Let's see if Tyrantrum has. Head Smash. We can live with that. Because now I get this body press off. Body press is not enough. However, I can bring in the Articuno now. Bring the Articuno now. They are a rock type, but it's not that big of a deal because I'm going to go for Air Slash into the Rillaboom, and I am just going to Gyro Ball in a Tyrantrum. That should KO. Even though I know it's a pretty slow mine, Stack Attack is the slowest mine on both of our teams by a long shot. Like OD long shot. Wood Hammer is not going to do anything to us. I'm not sure what the thought process was there. So we KO the Rillaboom, and then we KO the Tyrantrum if we get a chance to go. But we... Oh, wait, they took my Chople Berry, which is annoying. So now I bring in the Feeny. I'm going to go for the Flinch. And I'm going to go for the Muddy Water. Okay, they just Protect. So I need to get a Flinch here. I need a Flinch. Accuracy Drop would be nice too. One or the other. Okay, so we don't get that. I'm gonna Protect Surge so they can't get a second Leech Seed off. We're just gonna Muddy Water. I wanted to Calm Mind, but I'm just gonna Muddy Water. Tyrantrum survives, which is annoying as hell, actually. That's actually pretty annoying. I'm not gonna hold you. Flash Cannon is nothing. So because Flash Cannon is nothing, and I do have leftovers here, I am going to no, Air Flash can miss. I'm gonna Expanding Fortunes to this thing. I'm gonna start getting these Calm Mind boost up. I'll just kill it next turn. Celesteela can't really hurt me, it doesn't look like. Yeah, they're gonna get a lot of health back, but they're not really causing that much damage. So I'm actually gonna Calm Mind again, especially because the Celesteela is probably just gonna protect. So Expanding Force into their Tyrantrum. I'm just gonna start getting these Calm Mind boost. I'm gonna brute force my way through this Celesteela, one way or another. Perfect. So they're at full health, right? So like, it doesn't actually matter here. I can go for flinches, and then Calm Mind, because I'm just gonna they're gonna protect anyway, right? So Calm Mind, get another boost. So at +3, can I start attacking here? Just go for flinches. Go for Muddy Waters. Get some accuracy drops. Flinches and drops is what we're going for. Oh my gosh, never mind. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we got the flinch. They might try to protect here. That's a lot of friggin' health back. They're gonna protect to get more health, so I'm gonna Calm Mind again. They don't protect to get more health. Oh, I might have played myself. Okay, so now that I have the plus though, they only take the Leech Seed once. All right, so I'm probably going to Air Slash to get a flinch off. And I'm going to Muddy Water. Muddy Water is like dangerous, but whatever. Should have did it last turn. I thought they was gonna protect. They actually had some cojones, but I won't die to left. I won't die to this stally nonsense. Thank goodness. They're probably gonna go for a double protect. I'm actually gonna go for max damage. I'm not gonna go for the flinch. I'm just going to. They resist this though, right? So I need to go for this. I don't know how much it does. It fails. We just need to hit and then hit. Perfect. We got the win. All right, perfect. Celesteela can be really annoying with that stalling stuff, but we made it through. Articuno's awesome. Let me know if I should build this team in the comments. Don't forget that question of the day. Which Kanto bird is your favorite? Only Kanto. Out of the Kanto birds, Articuno Kanto is actually my favorite, which is why I like the shiny Galar one a lot, because it looks like the regular Articuno. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to build some of this teaming game, at least parts of it, maybe the whole thing, and then look for some Spikemuth Cup games in it. So again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.